fuck it. Burn! Burn, bitch! Burn! Yes! Burn! And there we have it. So, welcome back to another episode of Kingdom of Wars. That is right, everybody. So, on the Kingdom of Wars server, we keep everything kid appropriate. Just everything kid appropriate. You know, we don't say anything bad or wrong. We don't make anything that's, you know, I should say 18 plus, or we don't say anything bad. Just letting that, you know, just for future reference. I felt like it was needed to be said. I don't know why I said it. I feel like I needed to. You'll see why at the end of the episode. Alright, so, this episode, everybody, I have done a speed up here. This is the beginning of the episode. Well, technically, second clip of the episode. Because, well, I worked on this a bit, and you saw a clip of what I did to clear this at the beginning of the episode. Aha! So, I went ahead and I already cleared out space here for the house that I'm gonna make. Now, to be honest, I do not know how to make this house. I'm going to wing it, and I'm gonna wing it really bad. Like, I don't even know what to say. I'm gonna fail at winging it, if that's even possible. So, I don't know the dimensions. I think I'm gonna go with a smaller house, speaking that I only have 2 chests anyways. So, this is gonna be my mine shaft. So, I want to make sure I have enough room for this, and I think I'm just gonna start building here. I do not know anything of what I'm gonna do. This is all the materials that I have to choose from. Not very many. I might use the redstone blocks just because I have no use for them. So, we'll grab that. We'll just grab every type of wood. What type of wood do we not have? I think that's all the wood that I do not have. Yeah, that looks about it. Okay, so I do have topics for this episode. Actually, let's see. Yeah, quite a few. I'd say like at least 8. 8. So let's go ahead and get started here. Now, I haven't uploaded in a long time, if you guys have noticed. Now, the reason for that is because I have been through surgery. When you hear that, it's not really like, oh my god, surgery, like, what did you do? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Surgery, what did you do? Did you break a bone or something? It's like, no, I didn't break a bone or something like that. It was just something really simple. You don't need to worry about it. It also ties into why I haven't been uploading recently. Alright. Now, the reason for it is because I had my wisdom teeth removed, and with that being said, you get 4 holes in your mouth, and the first day you just keep on bleeding, like, I'd say like 3 cups of blood in the day, out of your mouth, and you can't speak due to a fear of something called dry socketing. Now, don't ask me on what it actually is. As far as I know, it's something that, like, if you talk too much, when the gum is healing, like, I guess it, like, fails on the healing process, and, because of the vibrations. That's why. What the fuck? There we go. So, it fails on the healing process, and, like, I don't know how to, like, describe it. Like, the gum doesn't heal, and the jawbone is exposed directly, and that isn't a good thing, and apparently it's supposed to be really painful. Well, luckily I don't have a dry socket, or an infection or anything, so, yeah, I haven't made a video in a while just because I couldn't talk as much. I can finally start to talk normally again. I'm not supposed to be, but I am, because I have like no pain anymore, like sometimes, but hardly ever. So I'm taking that as a sign that I can talk, and everything will be alright. So that takes care of two of the topics, because two birds with one stone, gotta love it, right? So let's see, any other topics that I want to get out of the way if it ties into it nicely? I don't think it does. Well, I guess one does. Alright, so as you guys know, I play something called CSGO. Yeah, it's a very popular game. Well, I have a team now, like missing one player for like a full-time player, and it's not my team. I'm not the one who started it, but it's not necessarily too great. But we have one game already played, and it's uploaded onto YouTube. So I guess if I remember, I will put a link in the description below. I said that the most monotone voice possible just because I can. So, you know, just to give away spoilers for it, for anybody that doesn't want to watch that, we wrecked the people that we were facing against. They were not good at all. Pretty much, it was, I think, 16-2. We won 16-2, and it was a wreckage. We just owned people, and they were idiots because they even chose a bad server, and they were complaining about lagging. So like, they had the chance of choosing what, Dallas, Denver, or Chicago, and Chicago is like in the middle of the United States, and Denver, I don't remember where that is, just because of fuck geography, and Dallas, which is in Texas, and they chose Dallas, but the routing in Dallas sucks, and they were complaining about lag, and they had to pick which one to choose, and people are idiots in that, and they're just like, can we switch, please? Our friend's lagging, and it's only one of them, and they're out-pinging us. We all have like 100 ping, and it's just like, well, no, because you chose the server, and that makes you a dumbass, so we are not changing, and we're gonna play with this lag and beat you with higher ping, which ended up happening. So yeah, if you want to go check that out, I'll see if I can remember a link in the description below. Alright, so yeah, so the name of that is Bandits Esports. That's our team name. I'm not the one who came up with it, and you know, just CSGO friends, and we're just playing to have a good time. We're not taking it like way too seriously or anything. Like, next pro team right here, we're just playing to have fun. So there probably won't be that many videos of us, but you know, a few here and there. Alright, so that takes care of, I think, 2 more topics. So one thing that I also want to talk about again that Digital keeps asking me to do, that I just keep on saying no to, if I believe. Just like, well, not saying no to, but leaving it up to you guys, and as far as I know, no one cares. So that is a reason for me not to do it, and I'm just going to mention it, and I'm going to say that I'm not going to do it either. So Digital Regen keeps asking me to continue my vlogs, like V, with a V, not B, vlogs, and because I was so consistent of it, and that's the reason why, like, that I should restart it or something, and I'm saying no to that, because, frankly, nobody cares, and I would not have an episode to upload, because what I'm saying now would be what I would say during the vlog. So I would have to go back to my old style of making Minecraft videos, because, well, what else would I do, right? So I'd have to look back on that too, because I don't remember what I used to do in Minecraft, like how I filmed and stuff. I think I just filmed everything I did and commentated on what I was doing. Like, Alright, let's place this here, there. Alright, now time for the next row. Oh, and Spy Girl has just earned the achievement on a rail. What a fantastic achievement. Most difficult achievement, NA. And she doesn't live in America, so that doesn't really work, but I'm gonna make it work. Alright, so let's go ahead and cook some sand here. So, I think I'm just gonna live with a basic house. I would build, like, something extravagant, except my building skills are really terrible. So, what I think I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna start on the project of the farms over there, because, you know, I love farms. Like, look at that. You see that food? Yeah, that keeps me alive right there. So, yeah. I want to make farms as usual, and this time I hope I will finish it, because I don't play on the server that much. I haven't made an episode in 2 weeks, or first time logging on in like 2 weeks. Yeah. But there is a... For what? I wonder what rail track she's on. Oh, if she's on mine, then yeah, it takes forever. It takes like 10 minutes. It's stupid. Oh, the Mesa, okay. I was about to say, I don't think she knows where mine is. Let's see, did I line these up correctly? Huh. They don't look lined correctly. Okay, I guess it was just my personal preference. Personal preference? I don't think that was the right word to use, but I'm going to use it anyways. Alright, so, time to make some glass panes. Let's see if I can color anything. I think I will color it blue, and I've already done it wrong, so I'm going to alternate between. I hope this alternating works. By the way, I'm completely, like, winging it again. I'm gonna say that out here. I don't even know what I'm doing. Am I doing this right? I don't know, it doesn't fucking matter. You know what? I don't even need a door to my house. Like a ladder to go up. Like, sounds amazing, right? Anyway, recently there's been the first CSGO tournament of the year, and I have been watching it along with most of my friends, and, well, not most, I should say, my CSGO friends, and, oh shit, I just did it again. Fuck. Well, I needed it anyways. So, essentially, there's, like, 8 major teams, well, not major, there's, like, the 4 big ones, and, like, 8 to 12 smaller teams, but are still professional, but just not, like, the big, like, 4, because the big 4 is, like, Ninjas in Pajamas, Virtus Pro, now called Envy, but it used to be LDLC, and, ooh, hey, and, man, what's the other one? Forget it off the top of my head. I could check, but I'm a fanatic. There we go. So, like, I've been watching them, and when you watch the games, you have a chance of getting something like a crate, and the crate gives you, like, special weapons. It's called souvenir weapons, and the weapons you can only get from that crate, and they're, well, you know, special, but they're also worth a lot. And you can also sell these crates on the market for real Steam money, and some of them sell for a shit ton. Like the Cobblestone map, if the pros play on it, if you get a crate, it sells for $80. Yeah, it's pretty intense and insane. Like, 80 bucks, like, holy shit, sign me up, right? It's too bad though that I haven't gotten any yet, and the finals are tomorrow, but, you know, it doesn't really matter. So I do need a way out of here. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go all sneaky beaky like, and I'm going to go ahead and make a tunnel. That's right, for once in my life I'm making a tunnel to, like, through my house. Like, I don't know if I've done that recently. This is something I would do back when I first started Minecraft. Alright, and right there, so we're putting the hatch, and we shall put the ladders there too. Thank you, so we can get up. Oh, can I not? Like, alright. Oh yeah, because it's on that block. I can change that. Let's go ahead and change it for the better. There we go. So now we have a way into our house. Nothing special, nothing fancy. Cool. I like it. Alright, so I don't have that many other topics to talk about. They were just quick and easy topics. Like, I'm pretty sure if I browse my notebook that I normally write them down on, which I didn't do this time, I probably could find more, but no. So, let's see, anything else? Yeah, there's 2 to 3, one of them is debatable to talk about. So I'm going to start working on the roof as I talk about this. And yeah, so let's go ahead and put some stuff away that we do not need anymore. I don't think we will use that redstone. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of this stuff. We will go ahead and make ourselves some stairs, because I think that's what I'm just going to make the roof out of. Okay, so I don't know if you guys know, well, people that are probably watching this do know, I go to the weight room after school, and there's this one guy there. I don't know his name, but he looked at me one day, and, well, like, not looked at me, more like I was trying to walk upstairs to the weight room, and he just sort of, like, put his bottle, like, in front of my face. I was trying to avoid him and, like, continue with my business, and, like, I was trying to avoid him, but he was still moving the bottle, like, in my face constantly, and he was like, dude, you're trying to, like, take it or whatever, or something like that, and I was like, no, not really, and then he kept on going on about, like, me trying to take it, or something like that, and then he's like, dude, you're my new nephew, and then, like, I was like, sure, why not, and then I walked upstairs and continued with the weight room, and now, every single time he sees me, he's like, you're my nephew, and I said, you're my nephew too, one time, and he's like, no, only I'm your nephew, or like, only you're my nephew, or something like that, and it was, I don't know, it reminded me of, like, something someone would say in a prison. I don't know, it's kind of funny, just joking around. And speaking of the weight room, again, something else that happened, yeah, he's just gonna answer it. Something else that happened one time in the weight room, I was just working, I was working out with Matt, and, well, I think we were just moving over to other machines, and, because I think we were just finishing for today, or something, I don't know what we were doing as a while ago, but the fact of the matter is that this one random, tall, skinny black guy just jumped on me and was like, piggyback ride, giddy up horse, or something like that. And I was like, alright, and I piggybacked him all the way around the weight room. And everyone was like laughing about it, and then like the teachers were like, no, bad, and they like told me to stop. But like, I don't know, stuff like that happens in high school, random as shit, but funny as shit. Like, I don't know what it is about me that they figure is funny about it, like why me out of everyone there is, mainly because, like, apparently I look smart, is what people say in school, like, people that don't actually know me, they say I look smart and that I would, like, know everything, and think, I don't know, I just know everything, like a know-it-all, and think I would never lie, and I'm a pure, innocent soul. I'm not kidding you, people think that, like, I don't know why, but, like, and I just don't understand it. You can get away with so much shit that way, too, sort of like Ken. Digital Regen getting away with it. So much shit. I have another story about that, and since I don't feel like telling the other one, I will tell it. So, remember that one time I was talking about the all-in thing? Yeah, well, someone asked me pretty much, again, except it was worded differently this time. Do I have the crafting table? Is the crafting table down there? Crafting table's down here. They asked me like a different question this time, and it was someone different as well. So it was like, who is all in for you, and how do you know? And it was like, oh damn. So I didn't know, and the girl that was asking me was like, it can be anyone, even like this person behind you. I'm not gonna say his name just because I don't feel like it. And I was like, you know what? I'll say that guy. Like, what? Wait, what? Oh. Oh my god. Oh, damn. Record in red if you are recording. What? Oh, that, okay. That's what he's suggesting. I don't know. Okay, where was I? I have no fucking clue. Shit. Fuck, man. I'll answer Dawes' question in a little bit, man. I just... Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah. Who is all in for you and how do you know? And the girl that asked me was like, yeah, it can be anyone, even him. And I was like, perfect. And how do you know? And I just smiled and started laughing before I even gave my answer. And I said, he's all in for me. And I know this because every single day he asks for a pen from me. And that's how I know he's all in for me. And the girl started laughing and wrote it down. This stuff's going in the yearbook. Like, it's already confirmed it's going in the yearbook. So, like, she asked the same question to him. And he was like, he's all in for me because of the pen. And, like, she was like, no, you can't use that. Come on, be serious. And I'm just laughing so hard. Because I wasn't being serious. And no, she took me seriously. Because everyone thinks I take everything so seriously, and I don't. It's so funny. Like, who are you all in for? Shrek. Gaben. That's just too funny. This house looks like shit, and I enjoy it. I like the way it looks. Like, you see this? Like, I'm gonna keep those chests floating up there for no reason. I'm gonna make this house the best house by going... Wait, oh crap, my game's frozen. Please, just work. There we go. By taking this dirt, I'm gonna place it. Like, this will be the best house ever. And now it has become the best house. So let's go ahead and place these furnaces back where they belong. Perfect. There we go. Best ever. Alright, so I'm just gonna keep the 3 furnaces the way they are. Amazing. Okay, so on to what I'm gonna do for the last part of this episode and why I had a weird start to the episode. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that ready, and I will see you guys back here. I'm not gonna break the rule of having these be the... You know what? I'll figure this out. Give me a minute. assembled everything together here, and now I typed everything into this book, and I'm going to read it, and this corresponds to why I opened the episode as I did before. So, I had the idea of having a joke of the episode where I find a joke on my phone with an app called 28,000 Jokes, and picking ones that I find funny and writing them down in this book, one per episode, and just reading them at the end of the episode. So that's why I started the episode off like that, and I'm gonna go ahead and read the first one here for this first time. So let's go ahead and read it. I think, what are my sounds like? Alright, so joke of the week, no, joke of the episode, wow, okay. Number 1, at school little Johnny was told by a classmate that most adults are hiding at least one dark secret, and that this makes it easy to blackmail them by saying, "I know the whole truth." Little Johnny decides to go home and try it out. He goes home, and as he is greeted by his mother, he says, "I know the whole truth." His mother quickly hands him $20 and says, "Just don't tell your father." Quite pleased, the boy waits for his father to get home from work and greets him with, "I know the whole truth." The father promptly hands him $40 and says, "Please don't tell your mother." Very pleased, the boy is on his way to school the next day when he sees the mailman at his front door. The boy greets him by saying, "I know the whole truth." The mailman immediately drops the mail, opens his arms, and says, "Then come give your real father a big hug." I find that to be hilarious, in my opinion. It's not good at all, but I find it funny. Alright, so guys, to end off the episode, this is to end it off. Before this, there's probably going to be, well, actually, I'm not even going to say it. I'm not even going to say it, man. Bye, guys.
Have you heard that one where it's like, you can go on the sun as long as it's night?
What? What? That's like the stupidest thing I've ever heard. You can
so
go
dumb.
on the sun if it's night.
I'm gonna be the first person to walk on the sun. Why is that? Because obviously you can wait till night. 3, 4, 5.
Oh my god! Who told you this? Where'd you hear this? Where'd you hear this?
It was someone in like 4th grade.